Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey and today we are continuing a last part of Angeli Island tour and I'm so excited to bring you this last part. So the last time where we ended, we finished seeing her home and now we are going on the outside, and one of the first stuff is this beautiful little fruit stand area. I love the way this is designed. I really love the stalls, the way the jams are with all the fruits, the way this building is looking is truly fantastic. I really love the way that she did that little door, and then with the ramp sticking out on the opposite way with the little black cobblestone. Really like that little detail. I think that it just breaks down a little bit of the roof. It makes it feel like you got a different type of doorway. Those little details like that, they're always such nice. It just makes builds better, and sometimes just one little square like that can make a big difference, right? It's just truly beautiful, and I love it. I love little fruit stands like that, and that it is a great idea to put next to your orchard, like over here, because you can over here pick up your fruit. I love this idea. Also, it's also another great idea for little squares that you may have open and that you don't know what to do in your area. So little stands like that across your island could be really a great thing to add into your build. Okay, so this is a beautiful orchard. I really love the way this is being done and built. As you can see, we got the beautiful tables with all the fruits all over the place, and then at the same time it's picking, and if you see those signs, they're really good. I love the way they're written. She's always amazing. Angeli is always so amazing when it comes to writing things on sign, the way she utilized all the sign to tell the story of the area, and that's something that to me is really wonderful. Now, have you noticed, did you notice, I don't know if you noticed yet, but you see the path that we're walking on is the flower bed, and it's so great to see. I love this so much. We've seen it in different islands, and every time I see it, every single time is so exciting. I really love it. Every time I see people use the flower bed as pathing, it's great. It just, and it fit perfectly. It fit truly perfectly in this fruit picking area. So I think that's fantastic. Now this is really clever. So when you come from the road and you come over here, you can't tell what's back here. It's very wooded, it's very hidden, but we got Melvin. We got Melvin back here and his little wood shop work area where he's building the furniture. Now, this is something that I really love, the way she's leaving the planks in the floor. Because you make them, you cut them, they land on the floor. Once you got so many that they become into a bag, but you can leave them like this to make the area feel a little more like they're working a little more messy. I think this is brilliant. This is absolutely amazing. And this is a detail that I believe more people going forward are gonna add into their builds, leaving those wood planks in those areas, especially when there are areas like that they're just for show. It's not your main area that you're gonna be working on, right? It's just a show area, and I really love that. Okay, so when you come over here, look at this. Look at this. We start seeing this beautiful little barn area as well. I love this take of the barn with all the animals. Again, coming right off the street. I really like that. And look at the picket fence. Really love the white picket fence. I think that looks really good. Such a good detail. The color is really amazing. And then if we go in, look at this. Look at the way everything is separated. And I really like the way it's designed. It's not like complete square. It goes kind of like in a little L shape because it extend on one way, come over here, and then you push yourself all the way back. The gumwood trees look stunning in this. It's stunning. The gumwoods look amazing, especially with the white picket fence. I really like that. And then look over here. Look at the silos, the way they tear up like this. We got all the beautiful animals, all the beautiful homes. And that's a great thing, right? Some farms, you can make it really elaborate and make it really big with all different detail. Sometimes you can go small, you can go more normal, you can go more natural. And look at this. And I really love how all the nature is just growing in the area, and that's a different way to take your farm, right? You can make your farm feel a little more more plain, no grass, just kind of more brown and grass, or you can leave it the way Angeli left it, and she left it very vivid, very lush. Right now, here we go. Now we're, it's great when you get to an island and you get to tour it, and then you got roads, and we actually get to go on the road, and this is really nice. I really love when I get a chance when people get to drive on their islands and really give us that little tour, that little sense of for us to walk. Now we're gonna come over here again. This is an area that we already kind of saw, right? But we're gonna go and take this other section, right? So in a previous tour, we saw what was behind me, but now we're gonna go on this direction. Now, this is a beautiful walking trail. Look at all this detail. Look at the way the pathing is curving. I love the way she's using the stone path in here because it just looks great, and the division, and then the different type of flora, right? So you got your trees, you got your palm trees, and it's just all that mixed together. Now this is the Freely racetrack. I love seeing that from over there. Now, we're not gonna go over there just yet. We're not there, but just seeing it from this angle, it really makes you, and that is such a great design because you utilizing the bridge to go to a different section, right? We go to a different section of the island, but she made that signage for the Freely racetrack right there. That looks absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. It's just fantastic, and I just love it. I love when you're walking in areas and you see all the areas for all the build that's coming up, complementing one section to another section. I just think that's incredible. Okay, so look at this. I love this idea. So now we're a little more on the beach side of the area. We're gonna go to this amazing beach like fishing neighborhood that I can't wait for you guys to see. But look at this design for the outdoor, seating section. So basically what she did, she raised for the table, right? We're not using real table here. She raised it. She used the hardwood. She's putting the placement stuff, right? And then underneath it, it looks like you're sitting on like bar stool, right? So it's like she raised them one square and then put the little stool, and then you're sitting, and then you feel like you're so high up. Now, this is just an incredible design, an incredible way. I love this. I love this idea. I think this is such a good idea. I can't wait to see more people utilizing this. I can't wait to see myself using it. This is absolutely one of a kind. I can't wait. I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy this take, and at the same time it's another take on doing bills, on doing tables, on doing chairs, utilizing items that we already have but in a whole different way, and I really love that. Okay, so now we are stepping out of the talker box just to get the way it feels as you're walking out of the talker box, seeing the whole deck, the way all the layer is up. I really love this design, and sometimes you don't have to go as big as sometimes we try to do. Look at how amazing this talker box is. We saw one side already, right? And then look at the other side, a little more cozy. I love the sofas out here with all the tiki torch. I really love how these campfires are really elevated, just a little square higher. I really like this design. I really like this take. Again, look at the tables, look at the sofas, look at the pattern on the floor. Beautiful pattern, the way she's using the two tones of wood right over here. And then we go down one level, and then we get the sand level. You can also sit on the beach. I really love this idea. And then the furniture changes. And then we got an exclusive like little helipad over here, just for, somebody's coming in, needs a little, food to go right away, right? And then we got this amazing little like infinity pool right over here that people can actually come over here, enjoy the water view over here, and then we have a little bar at the end. And these little designs like this, these little ideas, they're so different than anybody else's. They're unique, they're special, and I really love, and Angeli always has this unique take when it comes to her builds. Now, this is something that I really love. If you look at the mini map, keep observing the mini map, and as we continue to walk, but we're gonna go to like this fishing village over here, and this idea is so good, it's so clever, it's just amazing. And I really love when people do something that is just out of this world, out of this world, really different. But look at this. I still love that we still making the famous lawn chairs over here and different colors, and then she's matching the colors with the towels. Really amazing, really amazing details. Again, everything comes down to the details that people add into the build to make them their own, to make them unique. And it's always a pleasure to see them firsthand. And I love this little tiny tiki bar. Look at this, and look how it's actually framed on the inside because of the flower. Not because of the flower, sorry, because of the waterbed. It gives you that little extra frame that it's not because it's a furniture, it's because of the waterbed. I really like that idea. Okay, so as you can see, we're gonna come over here. We're taking this curve. I really love this passage and this walkway. I love that it's like circular and like this, and then it's gonna lead us into this area. And this is just fantastic, truly. I mean, pay attention to all the details. So we're going into a fishing man's village, right? Oh man, look at the view from this angle. Look at the tackle box. That's just gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Angeli, once again, just knocking it out of the park. I mean, it looks so good. It looks so good. Like, you can literally stand here and just taking it in, especially with the way with the water, with the pool area, with the infinity waterfall, the color umbrellas. As you can see, the all umbrellas kind of go up in different tiers. They're not in the same level. I really like that. And then look at this. Look at this little area. So as you can see, it's gonna be like this little like huts and villas stuff of homes over here that you can either rent, you can either come over here, you can come and fish. Everything got like a little jet ski. We got another little like waterfalls coming down on the back. And this idea to me, this is one of those ideas that is go beyond anything that I've seen, beyond anything that I myself would have ever thought. I love this idea. I love the way, especially the way it looks in the minimap. The minimap looks great. The way it's going to look in the big map, it also is going to look amazing. But look at this. Look at this. I love this take. I love all these little homes, and everything is a little bit different. It's very similar, right? So some of them, this one, we actually got a guest home right over here, all the buildings she actually made. So that's a different take. So this is a great idea for you if you don't know what you do with your guest homes, or you don't want to keep building, or maybe you want to build also, it's a great idea, because it just goes beyond the normal of Dinkum, right? And again, look, another one. And I really love just the walkways, the way it leads to it. It's just nice and simple, really nice and simple. And look at the design. This is the amazing pixel artwork design. This is what I was waiting for. I couldn't wait to do the reveal. And look at that. Don't you love it? Don't you love this amazing pixel artwork that she's utilizing also to do part of this build? It's amazing. It's amazing what people do in Dinkum, doing pixel art, making it functional, but at the same time creating something absolutely stunning, gorgeous, and beautiful. And not surprising, there's no surprise. We're at Angeli's Island. That's what happens every single time we go to Angeli's Island and see some of her amazing builds. Oh man, and looking from over here, you can start seeing again we start seeing the lighthouse way back there again. And then we get inside like this little beautiful flower area in the pixel art form. But then look at this build. Look at this recreation area. I really love it. I really love this design here with the bottle tree. Look at this. Look at that. I love that. And the way the flower is surrounding them, right? And then look at this. Play area in progress. So you got a play area. And if you got to look at all the signs, you got to make sure you're reading them, because each of this section is for different things, and I love it. I love it. I love when people think outside the box. Because to me, this is something that is hard to do. Think outside the box and create play area, recreation areas, and everything having a purpose and a reason, right? But look at this, and look at all the items that were their place and all of that. You know, now we have another beautiful seating area here for the island drinks right over here, and I love this. You know, I love all the seating. You know, the way you sit over here, sit over there. You know, you got all the different spaces. You got this little bar that she made back here. You know, we got the kegs, we got all of it, and everything also because she needs to make this work also for her pixel art. This is the hard part. This is something that I want you to see when you're looking at this and understand. You know, because she's making an amazing and beautiful pixel art, but then she make that functional. So a lot of times, why would she make this little walkway like this? It's because she needs to, because of the pixel art, but she still made it so functional, so amazing. It's just, I love it, and I can't just say it enough. It's truly beautiful. And look at it at night. Look at this. Look at the lights. You know, so over here we got, we got the DJ back there. You know, we're going to do a little music, a little dancing right over here. I mean, who doesn't want to dance? Who doesn't want to dance? Raise your hands. You want to dance. You want to dance over here. But look at this. The discs are amazing as these little spotlights are people are using more and more to bring more to the build. Again, we got the flow lines utilizing to give you a different tone. And then over here, we got another city section for like the little club, right? So we got Club Lava. That's basically, that's the name of the club right over here. So one half is for people to sit and enjoy. And then the other half is where people are gonna dance. And I really love that. Now, the red light over the red floor light made the floor over there look like if it was red, and I really like that take, especially since it's Club Lava. You know, really clever, Angeline. I really love the way you come up with all these designs and all these ideas, and also complementing your own pixel art. Over here, we got the restaurant, a little restaurant outside over here. I love the little fire pit in the restaurant, in the middle of the restaurant. I think that's really clever. You know, you're protected from two sides, not from the other one. So please make sure when you're walking that you don't fall in. Okay? All right, just we want to make sure, but look at the beautiful sitting area once again, and once I truly want to keep reminding that this is a pixel art that she made functional. So it's always hard to do, but she makes it happen. And also the different elevation really helps to divide the sections, because it's not just all flat. You got different ways to come up and down. Really love that. And then look at the kitchen area. Now this is the kitchen area for the restaurant, the way it's divided and spread out. So you got your different section, you got your fruits, your vegetables over here, you got your cooking area, you got your barbecue area, you got your crab pots area, because fresh seafood, you get everything fresh in the in Angeli's restaurant. I love all the place over here. It's all those details. Again, details, and I hope that you're getting all these ideas, all this inspiration as you continue to look, as you continue to explore. Maybe you paused the video already, maybe you took screenshots because you really wanted to see. And again, right over here, this is the reception area. So you come in, you can tell your name and all of that. Maybe the area is full and now you gotta wait. So over here in the entry again, you got a beautiful waiting area. Really love that. And then look at the view from this angle, from while we were walking towards that little fisherman village, or a villa, or whichever way you want this to be in your island. Look at how beautiful it is. I'm just in love with these ideas, with these takes, and it looks so beautiful at night. It truly looks amazing. The tiki torch gives it that vibe and that warmth, and that, it just looks good. It's the perfect lighting for this area that we need. Look at the little croco right there, but you're safe because you're high up. You're high up. You didn't see that. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. Oh my goodness. But ideas like this, once again, the way Angeli does her designs and the way she uses pixel art, but also to make them functional. I hope that's something that today that you're seeing and that inspired you to, maybe you're a type of person that want to do pixel art, but also want to make them functional. So hopefully today that gave you an idea of how you can approach that, your ideas and your design, and making them functional. Okay, so now we're going to another area. So we're gonna walk a little bit faster and we're gonna go to the next section of her island. And look, oh man, look at the Freely racetrack at night. That looks absolutely stunning. Okay, now we made it to the Freely racetrack, and I'm excited. I'm excited because every time we go to an area that people do their own racetrack, do their own builds of racing or water jet skiing, or they do these arenas and stuff like that, it's always exciting because these are builds that take time, their commitment, they're not easy to do, and every time we see one, they're always amazing and beautiful in their own different way, and look at this, look at that. We're already coming in, we already got a gift shop right over here, and we got some of the amazing streamer shirts over here. And then I love on this side, like some of the hats are matching what's on the other side. I really like that. I really like that a lot. And we also got like glasses, sunglasses as well, a different way. It's not all just the streamer shirts, and I really love that. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. So we go to the entryway. So we went to the parking lot, we go to the entryway, and I love this entryway because it forces you to walk over the track. I think that is such a unique idea. I really love this. And it just coming over the track to come into. So imagine if the races are happening and the cars are going by real quickly, it's just great. I love this take. I really do. I really love coming in. I want more entryways like this. I want more entryways like this. Okay, so as you can see over here, I love this little pit stop over here, and it's sunk down one level lower. So I really love even more that you come down. So the pit stop you gotta come down one level, come over here, and then we got the whole parking area over here where they're fixing. Maybe they gotta change the tires, maybe they gotta do a little tune-up even before the race or something like that. I really like this a lot. I love to see all the tables, all the chairs, for the pit crew, all the little light, and the way she designed the pit crew area with all the bridges, the little squares, all of that is absolutely amazing, and as you can see, it's a very nice and clean detail and design. It doesn't take too long. It's not too hard to make, but at the same time, it's all the same. So when you see car races, the pickers is just kind of like big opening squares, right? So here we were talking about, like, I seen people do like the little workbench, and bam. So I told her that idea. She liked the idea. We went ahead and added it, and the little workbench gives it a little something, right? It makes it feel like they're actually working on the trucks now. So I really like this idea. And I'm glad that Angeli liked it, and we went ahead and added it. And I think it's a really cool design, Or if you prefer the tables, or you want to put crates, maybe you want to do something different, feel free, to make the garage area feel whichever type of garage area you want. We also got like the repair table. If you don't want the workbench, you can also use the repair table. That's a little smaller. We got a couple tables that you can choose and pick to see what you want. And the same thing on the back of the garage, right? If you push the wall one back, leave one square open, you can also make the backdrop feel like you got a work area as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk the little racetrack area, so you can see how it's designed, so you can take it in. I think this is one of the things that sometimes it is important, right? Sometimes we go through the racetrack so quickly that you don't get to see. So if you're actually trying to build, then right here, right now, you get the opportunity to slow down the video. You get to kind of take screenshots. You can also pause it, and kind of count, because there is a lot here. But I love this racetrack, especially like how you take these bridges. So we go from one area, we go to this other area, we got this like nature inside, so you can put like wildlife in there or something more. If you want to design something different, you can design something in the middle in there. But then this bridge is connected to one area to another. I really like that take a lot. And again, you can see the race in different ways. You can sit over here, you got your benches, you got your fancy tables, you got your more comfortable chairs, depending what ticket you bought. Yeah, you can be on this box or you can be in this other box. And again, we take another bridge, and this is all for the inner one, right? The inner circle, right? All these bridges connecting. I really truly love this take. I think it's just spectacular and different than any other racetrack that I've seen. And that's what makes it every single time even more unique each and every time that I see more people how they do their racetracks, right? They're always unique, they're always different, they're always special. Okay, so look at this, look at Rain. Rain is ready for the races. Let's go, we want to see the race. Let's go. I love this. I wish we had more NPCs walking around the islands just to feel that the Dinkum world is more alive, right? That is more. But I love sitting in the benches. I love doing this, It gives you that feel, the whole reason why she built it, right? And when you sit, you feel how big everything else looks, right? The big of the road, the big of the curve, It's truly wonderful. Okay, so what we're gonna do? I think we're gonna do a little racing. We're gonna do a little racing with Angeline. That gives us the chance to see the track as well, right? We get to see the track. So what we're gonna do first? We're gonna go around. We gotta make sure that the truck is doing good. That everything that I can maneuver well. That it's not bad. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna be looking at the racetrack over here. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. I love the way all of this looks. I love the racetrack. I love the way that it's designed, especially the different areas like this side over here. I think that area looks really great. And having that separate section. Okay, so now we're gonna race for real, okay? Now we're getting together. We are going to do this. We are gonna do this right, we're not gonna get an advantage, but we're here. We're gonna do the countdown. I gotta park a lot better, Now, excuse my driving, we're not the greatest drivers in the world, but it's always fun, I gotta align it just right, we gotta align it just right. I don't want anybody to think. I don't want no one to think that I'm ahead by a centimeter. We don't want that. But there we go. Okay, what happened? Something happened. I don't remember what happened. Something happened. So we're going to have to start again. I don't know what happened. I truly don't know what happened. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We got to line it up. Line it up again. We got to get it just right. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Are we ready? And I think we're off. For real this time. Okay, here we go. Okay, so as we're racing and looking at the track, I want you guys to pay attention the way this track is made. The way we go, like, look at the bridges, going under the bridges. It's always great when you have a racetrack and you can go under bridges. I think it gives you a good feeling, right? Now, as you can see, some of these racetrack, as you can tell right there, we got like this camera spots, for the press, the taking pictures, the filming, for TV, the filming it. So it's important to have those cameras, and I really like that. In one of the first places I saw that was on Kent's Island, so seeing it here is great. Again, now we're going over a bridge instead of under. We went over the bridge. Really love that. We're going to continue. We got all these turkeys on the road. So a little obstacle course right over there. But look at this. And again, the great thing about racetrack and making a racetrack is feel free to have fun with it, right? You can make it this way. You can make it curve. You can make it go high, low. You can go back and forth. It doesn't matter how you want to make your racetrack, as long as you're having fun, and talking to different people that build one. The main thing that they say is, as you're building it, make sure you're having fun, that you racing it and trying it out as you are doing it, right? So when you're racing and doing it, make sure you're testing it out. That you're like, as you're racing, you're like, oh, you know what? I can see a curve right here. I can see a very sharp curve. Oh, I can see us going up, 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 and then over a bridge and then come back down. And that's a really great way to approach it when you come to building this type of racetrack, is try to do it and try to have fun. Alright guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you next time. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.